Alright, this is my first YouTube thing. Now this is how to survive in Australia if you're from a different country. If you're from America, you're probably familiar with the bald eagle. Now I need to tell you something about the bald eagle. That is a glorified seagull compared to the Australian wedgetail. Wedgetail will eat the insides of a kangaroo. Looks disgusting? No, it's not, because vultures eat it when it's rotten and throw it up and eat it again. Now, it's called regurgitation. Next thing you know about Australia is we do have great whites for all those people out there going, oh, Australia's so safe, they don't have great whites. Then bam, will come out and eat you. We also have Port Jackson sharks, which are practically harmless. We also have one of the most other dangerous things out. Well, not dangerous, but kangaroos. Probably the most publicised thing from Australia. That's what you're all thinking going, oh, Australians, kangaroos. They will punch you in the face. I have seen it been done before. Next thing you need to know about it, if people are always driving a Toyota Land Cruiser and they're always have tough bar and a winch, better get one soon, because in Australia, kangaroos jump on the road. So do wombats. And guess what? I know what you're thinking. Oh, wombats can't hurt you. They can break cars' axles. Now, next thing you also need to know about Australia is don't think that we are easy and breezy. Yes, we are in the south, in the north, but not in the west. I recommend in North Queensland, you always have a knife or gun with you. First things first, we have crocodiles up there. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, crocodiles will come out of nowhere and eat you. Don't touch them, they won't come near you. Also, a little rhyme. Never smile at a crocodile. True song, and it's still an Australian thing. In Australia, don't smile at a crocodile. In America, if you come from there, yeah, you've probably seen alligators. They're like babies to the crocodile. If there's salt water, they'll still be in fresh water. If they're fresh water, they'll still be in salt water. No point calling them salt water and fresh water. Next thing you need to know is we do have turtles in Goulburn, which is a small town which I am in right now. Born in Barrel, in Sutton Forest in the Southern Highlands. Beautiful place. In the mornings you should very visit there, like Bundanoon, Robertson and so forth. Sydney is quite nice, I have to admit, so is Brisbane. But the next thing you need to know about Australia is where to go at the right times. Okay, so if it's winter, go up. If it's winter, go south, you'll get snow. Go north, not really. In Goulburn, no snow. Have to go deeper. If it's summer, don't go to Queensland. Right, I'm repeating this. Don't go to Queensland. The bottle and the jellyfish come to the shore. Guess what? Stinking hot. Can't go to the beach. No good. Next place you need to know where to go at the right time is, if it's mid-year, head on down to NSW. We have the best things to offer. If you think that there's going to be a thunderstorm, first thing you do, don't freak out like if you're an American. Simply sit down, watch a couple of movies like Russell Coight, get a pack of Winnie Blues, and talk to the lads to the telephone. Next thing you need to know about Australia is we do wear these flashy good things. They're not called sombreros, okay? In Australia, it should be a kubra, yeah. And if you're in that horsework country kind of line, you would know, like, dry as a bone and all that. Now, the other thing you need to know about Australia is come visit Goulburn. Don't visit us in the winter, but in the summer. Actually, visit it in the winter, because it gets pretty hot in the summer. So come to Goulburn, way to go. And if you ever need supplies, sand and soil, way to go. If you ever need any, fencing and so forth done, Mercer and Hobbs. Now, the next thing you need to know is that in Australia we have best mates, and you know that they're all friends. In Goulburn, I'm one of the most populated kids around. Now, another thing you need to know about it, unlike in Asia and all that when you get snow, in Christmas time we don't expect it. Other thing you need to know is, in Australia, it's green and gold. Nothing else, because that's mould. Now, another thing I need to tell everyone who's watching this short, pretty annoying film that's telling you practically nothing about in Australia is true blue is a saying when something is truly Australian. We call it true blue because the Blues are an NRL footy team, never win. When they do, it's great to see. Another thing you need to know is, in Victoria, you can chuck a Yui at the lights. Can in NSW, but only if there's no sign saying you can't. Another thing you need to know is that most of our surveys run by Indians. Not a bad thing, just letting you know. Now, another thing you need to know is, don't, I repeat, do not ever bring a gun to Sydney. You will get busted, trust me. Another thing you need to know is, have fun while you're here, and guess what? Defend in the bush. In the bush you'll find bush turkeys, huntsmen, and okay, if any girls are watching this, huntsmen are not poisonous. Might be a little bit big, but they're not poisonous. Now the next thing you know is, funnel webs are very poisonous. Very. They can kill you pretty sharp. They will kill you if you get bitten. Trapdoors, may as well watch out. If the bug walks along, they'll flip out and take it. It's how they get their food. Another thing you need to know on a real, snakes. King Brown, that's a real snake. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, they do kill people, okay? King Browns, taipans, they're all inland taipans. We even have snakes underwater. That's how dangerous Australia is. But, barely anyone dies around here. Shark nets have just been enabled and everyone wants them out. Now, another thing you need to know is, chill every weekend. If you stress too hard in Australia, you're not going to find yourself anywhere but stressed. My next video is going to be going to teach you guys how to survive out in the water. Till then, rightio then. Just keep shooting and hunting, keep surviving as a good old man of Australia. Come to Goulburn, meet the gang. And one more thing, do go to Fraser Island, Tasmania, and Norfolk Island. And if you want to even go further than that, just go a little bit to WA. They'll teach you how to do it out there. Till then, that's the way to go.